Meeple Village. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Mortum Medieval Detective. This one is another game that I got on the Arcane Wonders webpage when they were having a sale because they were overstocked. But I had my eyes on it for a while. So I think it's it's a detective, which I'm terrible at, by the way. If you've heard me and Board Game Grand on our chats talk about it, we are both terrible at detective work, but I still enjoy it. And this one is a very story-driven game, I believe. It's mostly cards, I think. We'll find out together when we open it. So let's go. Let's see what's in the box. So yeah, this is very kind of like dark medieval times, which I love medieval times. And so I thought, hey, medieval and detective, which is another thing that I like, even though I'm terrible at. Why not? Let's do it. Especially it was on sale. Let's take a look back, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be driven by a lot of cards, but I see some art, so, and some tokens as well. So it contains 338 cards, 64 tokens in a welcome sheet. It's 14 plus. It takes a long time, 100 to 180 minutes, and it's 1 to 6 players. So you know I enjoy solos, so that works for me. 6 players though, that's nice. You can join, you can gang up with another 5 friends. Maybe that's what I need to do in order to beat it. Because I know how by myself I will probably not do that good. But I do think that whatever decisions you make is going to impact the game moving forward, which is, I love that kind of stuff, kind of like a legacy, even though it's not a legacy game, but you know what I'm saying, like you build your story as you go. Okay, so first we have a dear friends welcome sheet, which they talked about, and then the tokens. I'm just going to open this up, move this out of the way so we can take a look at the insert real quick. Okay, so the encounter, okay, the mysterious place, and the informant. And my guess is that I can't show you anything. So this is going to be the shortest unboxing I've ever done. And there's nothing underneath the insert. Let's go see if I can show you anything at all. And let's read that welcome letter together. Dear friends, thank you for buying this game. Before you open the first chapter box and begin your adventure, here are some tips that will hopefully make your game more engaging. Play in a quiet place with no distractions to help you build an atmosphere. If you're pressed for time, set the game aside and pick it up later, as the investigation mechanics work best when you can take your time and methodically examine the information, looking for clues to the mysteries. Your playing area is going to be rather large, so make as much space on the table as you can. When you reveal cards that don't have any new actions on them, set them aside after reading them so they don't take up extra space. Players take turns, starting with the first player and going clockwise. When it's your turn, choose a lead to follow by either taking an action on a reveal location card or taking a special action with one of your group's characters. Then follow the written instructions and see where it takes you. Other players may offer their advice, but the decision is yours. Last but not least, keep a pencil and a few sheets of paper ready. You'll want to write down key information to keep track of names and events. Now open the first scenario and read the first card in the deck. The game will guide you from there. Good luck. No manual. I love it. And then on the back of this card, there's some frequently asked questions that I'm sure we'll have to read and be sure. So, since I did not know this was going to happen, we're going to take a different route with this unboxing today. First, let me show you the tokens, and then we're going to kind of play the game together in a way. Here we go. I'm sure that we'll understand all of these when we start playing the game. It looks like the back is the same, so I'm just going to give you a quick look at all of them. Okay, so here we are, faced with 3 boxes. Now it says to open the first box up and start reading, so we're going to do that. Let's see where it takes us together. So I guess this is an unboxing playthrough video instead of just an unboxing, which again, I was not expecting to go there. The informant. And I know it's number 1 because it has a big number 1 on it. There's really nothing on the back, except for like a feather. Okay. Start. Read this before proceeding. Okay. Well, do I even open this? I won't open it for now. Let's keep it as is. The game before you is an investigative adventure. You don't need to study any rules in advance. Just read the cards carefully and follow their instructions, starting with this one. This game offers you a chance to become members of a clandestine organization in a fantasy world called Mortum. where medieval technology meets magical powers and occult knowledge. The game consists of revealing numbered cards from different decks and performing specific character based actions. More about those later. You will need to conduct a series of investigations to answer certain questions at the end of each scenario. Your overall success depends on how many you answer correctly. The time you have to investigate is limited, however, so you won't be able to visit every location, and you may have to make deductions based on the information you've acquired by the scenario. Each time you reveal a new card, read it fully and follow any immediate instructions it gives you. Then place it in the play area in front of you. Each card you reveal remains in play until you're instructed to remove it from play. Players may examine any card in play at any time. This is important. Reveal and flip cards only when instructed to do so by other cards in play. Now proceed to game setup by flipping this card. So I think if I keep going, we're gonna start playing games. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave you with the intrigue, and maybe we can play it together. I'm not sure if that's something that we can do, but at least you guys can help me out. So if you want to see a run through, if you want me to continue, if you want me to flip this card over and read it, just let me know in the comments below and I can do that. But for now, we're gonna leave it there, and that's everything that comes in the box for Mortum Medieval Detective. If you would like to know more, you would like to see me do a run through of this one and maybe get you guys involved, let me know in the comments below. I do listen to you guys and I do play whatever games you want to see here on the channel. By the way, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you can continue to watch the videos that we post often. Don't forget also to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram where we let you know what games are coming next. We post pictures, we share, we comment, we share with you guys, the community, because we are here for you. All right, everybody, I will see you on the next one. But until then, may you play more games.